in blood, etched in bone, the sacrifice, the war we know. I can feel it in my veins, laced with gold, but rich with pain. Do you want it? Die for it. Nothing is ever given till you work for it. The choices that we make echo eternity. I'm not afraid to stand up, fist up, never gonna give up. I'm lightning, no fear, just adrenaline. Head back on attack, thunder for a soundtrack. What kind of scars will you leave? What kind of blood will you bleed? With fear sets the stage for defeat. What will your legacy be? The darkest nights, the beds are cold.
Good evening, everyone. This is Cruz LeRoux alongside Stephen Fiennes, as always, for another exciting edition of ESW Legacy. We have a big-time major main event here tonight, but I'm being told that there's something going on backstage, and we're going to go back and take a look real quick.
I wonder what could we... Oh, wait a second, we're seeing the... that looks like the ESW Legacy General Manager, Tiffany Owens, and who is that Lady Ashley?
I wonder what they're talking about.
I don't know. We haven't seen the Phantom in quite some time. I wonder if it has anything to do with that.
Maybe Ashley's giving Tiffany an update on the Phantom's condition. But there you see our main event, guys. Ryan Spencer Evans, the Next Level Champion, will take on the ESW World Champion, Ronald Eugene McCulley, in a big-time main event match. And we'll get into how this match came about as the evening progresses.
Yeah, champion versus champion. Huge main event tonight, Cruz. I cannot wait to get to that. But, we're kicking things off great tonight, aren't we?
Absolutely. Right, we're going right into action here. And it's your favorite type of action, Steven. Diamonds action.
Oh, Diamonds action. And here we see, straight over from Rise, it's the ESW Diamonds Tag Team Champions, the Luna Chicks. There's Holly Gates and Missy Murder. Holly Gates will be in one-on-one action here tonight.
Right you are, Steven. And as them being the Diamonds Tag Champions, they have the freedom to go to whichever show they're needed on.
Oh, absolutely. And it has been confirmed that at WrestleWave on August 18th, the Luna Chicks will put their Diamonds Tag Team Championships on the line against the Black Mamba Fight Camp. That is the Black Mamba Madison Shaw and Penny Parker.
That should be a hell of a contest.
And here tonight, Holly Gates will go one-on-one with Penny Parker of the Black Mamba Fight Camp.
All right, guys, here we go. About to make their entrance, the Black Mamba Fight Camp. And they have definitely let their presence be known here on Legacy since the beginning of season 2.
Oh, absolutely, Cruz. I mean, they've been racking up victory after victory here on Legacy, and they in my opinion, they've more than earned this Diamonds Tag Team title opportunity at WrestleWave.
Oh, I'm not one to argue with you there, Steven. And here they come, Madison Shaw, former Diamonds champion, Penny Parker, her protege, and their head trainer, Edgar Stretch Armstrong.
And the head coach, the physical conditioning coach, the strengthening coach.
Right you are. And ever since him and Amos have parted ways, it seems that Edgar has latched on to Madison Shaw here.
Well, it seems like ever since, these three have come together as one, they've really, upped all of their games. I mean, now, Penny Parker and Madison Shaw, they have a Diamonds Tag Team title opportunity ahead of them.
Right you are, Steven. And if Madison Shaw and Penny Parker are able to win the tag titles, this will make Madison Shaw the first Diamond to hold both a singles and tag team title.
Oh, absolutely. And here we go, getting started in the opening contest of Legacy.
Oh, Penny right out the gate with a chop block, right to the knee. Oh, missed the splash, though.
Holly Gates hot out the gate.
Trying to mount some offense here, but Penny taking it to her. Drop toe hold. Oh, a little bit of arrogance shown there. Just walking up her back.
Could come back to haunt her.
Oh, wait a minute. Looks like there's a submission hold going on. Our cameraman is not getting paid enough to be... he's getting paid too much for that shoddy camera job there, but looks like Holly took the advantage there.
Have a talking to later on.
Oh, absolutely.
There we see into the corner.
Oh, big forearm. Penny fighting back, though.
Oh, missed that crossbody.
Oh, man. You know, and Holly, the obvious veteran here, her veteran instincts taken over there.
You know, and Holly Gates dumped to the outside.
I don't know how smart this is of Penny to be out here gloating about this. You know, Holly Gates is a very dangerous competitor.
Oh, absolutely. You need to keep your head in the game for sure. There we see, into the barricade.
Oh, again, face first.
And as dangerous as Holly Gates is inside the squared circle, she's even more dangerous outside of it.
Oh, absolutely. That's one thing about all three of the Luna Chicks. You know, they're grade A brawlers, scrappers.
You're absolutely right about that, Cruz. And, oh, man!
You know how proud Penny is of that face.
Oh, absolutely. It's the moneymaker.
Holly not wanting to win by count out here.
Breaking that count.
Back into the ring. Penny just trying to get up here.
Now, oh my goodness, that strength by Holly Gates, man. One-arm powerbomb into the... Oh, now into a cover.
And the ref was messing with the turnbuckle pad. I think either Madison or Edgar had removed it.
And that little bit of a distraction allowed Penny to recover.
Absolutely. Oh, but Holly just taking it to her. Whip into the corner. Penny finally fighting back here. What's she have in mind? Not enough. Holly fighting back. And a Hurricane Rana.
And taking Penny Parker down with a Hurricane Rana. Now Penny Parker sliding to the outside, trying to get some sort of separation. Didn't really do much good, and planted with a DDT into a cover. Oh, and a 2.5. Penny Parker getting the shoulder up.
Oh, big right hand.
Who is going to gain momentum heading into WrestleWave?
Big right hand. Taking her up top. What's she have in mind here? Oh, just yanks her off the top turnbuckle. Oh, and Edgar having some words with Holly here. Holly needs to stay focused.
And this is where the Black Mamba Fight Camp excel, Cruz. The psychological mind games.
Holly gaining focus again, back on Penny. What is Madison doing up there?
Looks like Madison taking off the turnbuckle pad. Oh, it backfired. Oh. Penny into the exposed steel.
Oh.
And now another one-armed powerbomb by Holly Gates into a cover.
Oh, and she kicks out the last second.
2.5. The toughness of Penny Parker cannot be understated, Cruz.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, wait a second. Cemetery Gates.
And the ref's messing with that turnbuckle again.
Again distracted. The Black Mamba Fight Camp paying dividends into a cover. Is it going to be... Oh, 2.5. That little bit saved Penny Parker.
Oh, man.
Suicide dive to Madison Shaw. And
another one.
One to Penny Parker from... Man.
This non-stop action.
The action spilling out here in front of us. Now a Hurricane Rana.
Oh, man.
By Penny Parker.
Holly fighting back. She's in enemy territory here. Oh, into the steps.
Man. You could hear the thud. And now back into the ring. And now going for the goodnight kiss, but Holly Gates
counters out of it.
Man.
Oh, it looks like she was going for Cemetery Gates.
Back and forth, but now she's got her up again. Cemetery Gates into the cover right in front of Madison Shaw.
And 3. That is it, folks.
What a statement by Holly Gates and the Lunachicks here tonight. Let's take another look here.
There's that first one-arm powerbomb.
Impressive by Holly Gates, the powerhouse of the Lunachicks. There we see the Cemetery Gates.
And that spelled the end for Penny Parker.
Pinned her right in front of Madison Shaw, too.
Great opening contest here tonight. Big time win for the Lunachicks heading into WrestleWave. Alright guys, we have more singles competition out here next as we have Unit taking on Anthony Martin. And it's interesting the way this match came about, isn't it, Steven?
Oh, absolutely, Cruz. I mean, this is one of 3 pick your poison matches scheduled here tonight. So at WrestleWave, it will be a triple threat match for the Next Level Championship. Ryan Spencer Evans will put the title on the line against Anthony Martin and Powerline. So each one of those men have chosen each other's respective opponents here tonight.
Absolutely, Steven. And out first, Unit, former world champion, former tag team champion, taking on his old stablemate in the Unit Club, Anthony Martin. So we know these two are not strangers one bit.
Oh, absolutely not. And this was Powerline's choice of opponent here tonight.
Right you are. Here we go, and Powerline has history with Unit and Anthony. A lot of history with Anthony Martin.
Oh, absolutely. A lot of history with both these men, so very, very appropriate choice by Powerline.
Oh, absolutely. You know, and like I said, former stablemates in Unit Club, you know, and Anthony Martin broke away from Unit Club once he became the king of ESW. And, you know, ever since then, him and Unit haven't necessarily seen eye to eye.
I see what you did there, Cruz.
Right you are. But here we go, guys. And this should be a great contest. Both former champions. Martin, former king of the ring. And out here, you know, trying to make a stake going into WrestleWave. You know, building some momentum here.
In the white room with black curtains
from the windy city of Chicago.
And you know, Martin, if he could pick up a win against Unit, it'd be a big feather in the hat for him.
Oh, absolutely. Great momentum.
Martin coming out with all the pomp and circumstance.
Wouldn't expect anything less from that.
No, I mean, granted, last season
he went through some tough times, but it seems like lately he's on the come up.
He's coming up Millhouse.
Exactly, everything's coming up Millhouse for Anthony Martin.
You know, I mean, he's got a title shot at WrestleWave, you know, to regain the title.
Absolutely.
Former Next Level champion, former tag team champion, former king of ESW, Anthony Martin.
The accolades just speak for themselves.
All right, you are, and a world-traveled athlete at that. You know, and like I said, that's where him and Unit, you know, established their partnership whenever Unit was forming Unit Club, and you know, and Martin was a key member of that stable. You know, at the time it was Dallas Barton, Anthony Martin, Unit, and Madison Shaw as Unit Club, and you know, they ran roughshod over ESW.
Yeah, they had ESW in the palm of their hands at one point.
Right, you are, Steven. And like I said, this should be a great contest. Both these guys world traveled. Both of them very fluent in the strong style. Unit right out the gate with a trouble in paradise. You know, I mean, I would have to give the experience advantage to Unit, you know, but I'd say, you know, as far as power goes, probably to Martin.
No, it's fairly even, you know, in this matchup.
No, I agree with you. You know, and plus both these men know each other like the back of their hand.
Exactly right. No, there we see a front drop kick by Unit.
Oh, might have been going for time of his money, but Martin kicked out there.
Yeah, he knew exactly what he was going for. Now a roll up.
Oh man, on the back of Unit's neck.
That was a nasty landing.
Oh, missed the clothesline though. Kip up by Martin.
Taken right back down by Unit. Now a springboard drop kick connects.
That is one thing about Unit. He's just as deadly on the mat as he is on the top rope.
Absolutely, very versatile competitor.
Well, Martin just kipping back up. Oh, looks like they're going back and forth here. Oh, Martin with a big chop. Unit with the right hand. Big open hand slap.
Former allies exchanging blows here tonight.
Unit not holding back with those closed fists.
Not at all, throwing potatoes.
Oh, and Unit kick to the gut. Oh, drop kick to the side, to the temple.
Yeah, great basement drop kick.
Unit has him up, slams him down with a front slam. What's he have in mind? Oh, Martin missed. Unit with those kicks to the thigh. Trying to knot up that thigh of Martin. Has him up. Oh! Big gut buster.
And a great maneuver by Unit.
Unit sizing him up here. Oh! Big spear.
Spear into the cover.
Oh, and Martin kicks out.
2.5. And now Martin rolling to the outside.
Oh, Unit with a spinning plancha.
Connecting flush. And now sending Martin back into the ring.
Going back up top. Oh, springboard frog splash.
Yeah, right to the low of the back.
Into the kidneys. Oh, Martin pulled back, got him with a clothesline. Then Martin builds some offense here.
Looks like he's sizing Unit up.
Oh.
Sidestep by Unit.
Looks like he was going for that elbow to the back of the head.
Oh, sling blade into a basement drop kick by Unit.
Unit up top. Another front drop kick. He's being very on point with those drop kicks tonight.
Absolutely. Connecting flush with him every time.
Oh, missed the elbow. Oh, Martin with a drop kick of his own. Martin firing himself up here. Big clothesline. Again. Oh, into a power slam.
Great power slam.
Great combination there from Martin. Oh, and he has him up. Could he be going for that GTS? Into the German combo. Oh!
Bridge into the pin.
Oh, and
2.5 Unit.
Kicks out.
He's been beating people left and right with that move, Cruz.
Oh, absolutely. That combination. It looks like he's going for that. Oh, that elbow to the back of the neck. Oh, my goodness. Oh.
Those Kawada kicks.
Oh, man. Oh, went for the knee.
Missed the knee drop.
Oh, looks like he's going for it again. Oh.
Connects once again.
And that has to be it. Oh, and he kicks out.
This time Unit kicking out at 1.
Martin all kinds of fired up here.
Unit with the fighting spirit. Pops up and backstabber.
Oh, man. Oh, big spine buster.
Now, Anthony Martin up top. Oh, missed the big knee drop. Man, that had to hurt.
Absolutely. Oh, another backstabber.
Now Unit firmly in control. Now he has him in time as money.
He's trying to roll him over.
He's got him in the time as money. He can't win the match out here. But this is probably more about punishment than anything else.
Oh, absolutely. Martin rolling out of it, fighting out.
Rolling through.
Oh, taking it to Unit there on the floor.
Referee up to a count of 6. Count of 7. They better be careful not to get counted out.
Oh, Unit throwing across. Oh, and Unit kips back up.
Beats the 10 count.
Martin missed that backhand.
And now he's got him in time as money. Rolls him over. Now he's got it.
Oh, Martin powering out.
And now rolling through. Into a roll up.
1. On Unit countering.
Countering into a roll up of his own.
And 3.
And Unit gets it.
Big win for Unit here.
Unit with a roll up. Gets a big victory over Anthony Martin.
Counter from a counter.
He countered the counter.
You know, that just shows the technical prowess of Unit there.
Absolutely, we knew it was going to be evenly contested. Who would have thought it would have came down to a counter of a counter?
Oh, right you are. And you know Anthony Martin cannot be happy about this. Alright guys, our next contest we have Glesgore, the super athlete in competition here tonight. And Steven, who are his victims here tonight?
Well, it's interesting you said victims, plural, because this is going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match. He's taking on Sergio and Lorenzo Moretti of the Moretti crime family.
Oh, right you are, Steven. And Glesgore has already put down these two men in recent weeks here on Legacy, and I guess he wants to show how dominant he can be. You know, when he accepted this challenge of a handicap match, no questions asked.
Oh, absolutely. Like you said, he's beaten Sergio and Lorenzo in one-on-one competition, so now he's going to have him in 2-on-1 competition. But looking at the super athlete, the Moscow Machine, you know, he doesn't look to be intimidated whatsoever.
Oh, absolutely not. I mean, Lorenzo put up more of a fight than Sergio, but it still wasn't enough to combat Glesgore.
And here we see Sergio and Lorenzo, the Moretti crime family, coming out here to defend their family honor.
Oh, right you are.
Because from what I understand, they feel disrespected by Glesgore.
I mean, I understand that, but I mean, Glesgore isn't your normal man.
Oh no, I don't even think he's a man. I think he's literally a cyborg. Like, I think Skynet built him.
He is out of this world.
He's unreal.
I mean, they don't call him the super athlete for anything. I mean, his strength is mind-blowing.
You know, we saw him on the last episode of Legacy. He defeated Lorenzo Moretti with that vice grip.
Oh, right you are.
He almost popped Lorenzo's head like a pimple.
All right, here we go, guys. Handicap action. Big Lorenzo starting us off here.
Lorenzo wants more of Glesgore.
I don't know if that's a wise idea. Glesgore stomp right to the heart.
Now,
just
Glesgore just handing Sergio some hash browns.
No, for unprovoked. Oh, and the strength of Glesgore here.
Manhandling Lorenzo already like we've never seen him manhandled before.
Oh, picks him up.
And an air raid crash.
Oh, man. Going for a cover already.
Oh, Lorenzo kicking out.
Glesgorvin, not chasing Lorenzo. He's in no hurry.
No, he's making the Morettis come to him.
Oh.
Taking him down with a big clothesline.
Oh, picks him up. Oh, Lorenzo fighting back, though.
Oh, some elbow strikes, and now some elbows to Lorenzo's gut by Glesgorv.
Oh, a Sato suplex. Man.
Great offense by the super athlete.
Picks him up. Oh, into a big Samoan drop. Again with another Sato suplex.
Just wearing the big man down.
Oh.
And just grounding him.
Glesgorv not giving him any room to breathe here. Oh, picks him up again.
Glesgorv just relentless.
Oh, man.
And
oh, big.
Man, what a chop by Glesgorv.
Oh,
knocks Sergio off the apron. And now he's got him up. Could this be it? The Red Scare.
Oh, the power of Glesgorv.
Into the cover. And that's it.
Glesgorv putting the Moretti crime family down with ease.
And let's take another look here. That chop. And into the Red Scare.
I mean, the power is scary.
The Morettis didn't stand a chance, Cruz.
Absolutely not, man. All right, guys. Your winner tonight, the super athlete, yet again, Glesgorv. Alright guys, we have our next Pick Your Poison match here tonight. Out first, the most electrifying man in all of ESW, Powerline, the former Next Level Champion, out here tonight. And I'm anxious to see who Ryan Spencer Evans chose as his opponent here tonight.
Regardless of who it is, Powerline looking to stand out above the crowd here tonight.
As he always does.
Even if he has to shout out loud.
Alright guys, Powerline electrifying this audience like he always does.
Coming down to the ring. One of the best entrances in this.
Oh, absolutely, Steve. Powerline just has that swag about him.
He has what the kids call aura.
Or Riz is what I heard.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I've heard the stories about Powerline. He's got Riz.
I really don't know what Riz is. I just hear kids say it. I assume it's an endearing compliment.
Just go to Urban Dictionary, Cruz.
Fair enough. The Riz. Alright, oh my goodness. Look who his opponent is going to be.
We haven't seen him in quite some time. It's Dr. Patel.
My goodness. Like you said, we haven't seen him in quite some time. But this is an interesting pick.
Oh, great pick by the Next Level Champion, Ryan Spencer Evans, for Powerline's opponent, Dr. Rajesh Patel. Here he comes down to the ring has a doctorate in kinesiology, the study of the human anatomy. He can pick you apart in 1,000 different ways.
Oh, absolutely. He knows every pressure point, every joint. He knows them to manipulate them.
Oh, 100%, Cruz. This is not going to be good for Powerline, I can tell you that.
Oh, absolutely not. If Patel gets a hold of Powerline's legs, that may be the end of Powerline.
His flying game is done.
Patel out here in his surgical mask and his rubber gloves.
His personal protection equipment. His PPE.
Patel rolling to the outside. Oh, Powerline not waiting for him. But there we go. Patel baited him in. Oh.
And a neck breaker on the outside.
And that's the thing about Patel. He's very smart.
Yeah, he suckered Powerline out of the ring.
To take advantage of him out here.
Exactly. Beating him up right in front of our table. And man, right off our table. And this has been all Patel.
Knee drop to the face. And that dress shoe right to the face of Powerline. And another knee.
He knows exactly where to pinpoint those knee strikes and those kicks. And now he breaks the 10 count.
He's not done punishing Powerline.
Oh, absolutely not. He's not done by a long shot. Now he sends Powerline back into the ring.
Oh, man. This has been all Patel since the get-go.
He's kicking him right in the temple. Oh, and now into a cover. Powerline kicks out. Oh, right flush.
Measured him, but Powerline back up. Handspring into a springboard. Oh, man.
And just like that, Powerline right back in control.
Powerline with a neck breaker.
Into a cover. And a kick out by Patel.
And that's the thing about Powerline. All he needs is an inch. Oh, what power.
And a gut wrench slam.
That was a deadlift, too.
You know, we talk about his flying game, but Powerline, very strong individual.
Oh, absolutely.
Powerline getting fired up here tonight on Legacy.
Patel fighting back. Oh, big STO.
Powerline a little slow to his feet there.
Oh, man, spinning neck breaker there.
Very interesting neck breaker by Patel, and now dropping an elbow.
Kick to the back of the arm. Oh, Powerline with a bicycle kick.
Now Patel's got him. Slams him down.
Oh, big elbow drop.
Driving it into the heart of Powerline.
Oh, and he just raked his feet across his face.
That's the thing about Patel. He knows exactly how to manipulate the human body. Powerline looks to be out on his feet.
Patel acknowledging all these boos he's getting. Oh, walked right into a bicycle kick again.
Taken out by Powerline.
Seemingly unfazed here.
Now, into the steps. Now he's goading Powerline to get up. Man, another bicycle kick.
Powerline will not stop here.
The most electrifying superstar in ESW.
Oh, man.
Big kick into a cover by Powerline.
Kick out by Patel. Going up top. Oh, oh my goodness. A somersault Hurricane Rana.
Man, what a move by Powerline.
Not enough to keep him down, though. Patel's been on the offense way too much.
Man, slams him down on that arm. Oh, and now the physical exam.
Oh, man. He's choking him out here.
Squeezing the life out of Powerline.
Oh, and Powerline has no choice. He has to tap out.
As the center of the ring, he had nowhere to go. It was a smart decision. Let's take another look here.
Oh, there was that big kick from Powerline.
The physical exam. and Powerline had nowhere to go and no choice but to tap out.
Oh, man. These pick your poison matches have not been very favorable for these competitors so far.
No, not whatsoever. There's your winner, Dr. Rajesh Patel.
Alright guys, we have Diamonds action out next. As you see, Rosie Castillo out here for tag team action here tonight.
It's going to be a huge tag team match because Rosie Castillo is going to be tagging with the Diamond World Champion, the Pirate Princess, Lexi LeRoux.
Oh, absolutely. You know, Rosie has definitely left a mark so far here on Legacy. You know, skyrocketing, you know, I would say to, you know, the upper card of Legacy. You know, teaming with the world champion.
Absolutely. Great sky's the limit for this young upstart. And, you know, this match came about because on the last episode of Legacy, you know, there was a beatdown happening on Lexi LeRoux, courtesy of Hollyhood, you know, Chanel Carter, and BYT and Monica Hampton. But, you know, Rosie Castillo came to Pirate Princess's aid.
Oh, right you are. You know, and whenever you're the world champion, it's hard to find an ally.
Oh, absolutely, because everyone is just looking at that target on your back. And there we see the Pirate Princess, Lexi LeRoux, with her booty, if you will, the Diamond World Championship.
Right you are. Her treasure. You know, and when you're a champion, to have someone like Chanel Carter have you in her sights, very dangerous.
Oh, absolutely. And at WrestleWave, it will be Lexi LeRoux defending the Diamond World Championship against the glamorous one, Chanel Carter.
This should be a hell of a contest. And tonight, Lexi and Rosie will be taking on BYT and Monica Hampton of Hollyhood. So, you know, both sides are going to want to gain some momentum going into WrestleWave.
Oh, and you know BYT and Monica Hampton are looking to soften Lexi LeRoux up for WrestleWave.
Oh, absolutely. And BYT and Monica are very dangerous in their own right.
Oh, absolutely. Former Diamonds Tag Team Champions.
You know,
great tag team.
I mean, you know, we talk so much about Chanel and her accomplishments and how tough she is, and you know how she grew up on the mean streets of Oakland and rose to the top as a glamorous one. You know, you can't shortchange BYT and Monica.
Oh no, they're great competitors in their own right. Like I said, former Diamonds Tag Team Champions, great tag team, great competitors inside the squared circle, very dangerous competitors.
Oh, absolutely. BYT is scared.
Oh, absolutely. And there we see Pirate Princess, the unlikely Diamond World Champion, Lexi LeRoux.
Right you are. Alright guys, out next we have Hollyhood. You know, some would say the most dominant Diamonds faction in ESW history.
I mean, I can't argue with that. Like, I really can't. I mean, these three women have been absolutely dominant here at ESW. I mean, the accolades speak for themselves. We just went over, you know, Monica Hampton and BYT, former Diamonds Tag Team Champions. But Chanel Carter, obviously, former Diamonds Champion, you know, great competitor.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, Steven, but was Chanel not the longest reigning Diamonds champion in Season 1?
I believe you're right about that.
You know, and like I said, these three are very dangerous. You know, there's a reason why, you know, Tiffany Owens wanted Hollyhood here on Legacy.
Oh, they were a must-get for Tiffany Owens, I'm sure. The number one contender, Chanel Carter.
And any Diamond opposing these three, you know, they've got a long night.
Yeah, you're in for a beating.
All right, guys, here we go. Looks like Rosie's going to start us out here with BYT.
Oh man, here we go. You know, Diamonds tag action.
And you know BYT wants to put that Timberland up beside Rosie's face.
Oh, I'm sure she does.
Rosie hit her with a DDT right off the gate.
Lancer into a cover, man. Quick kick out by BYT.
Rosie dodges some kicks. BYT blocked that punch. Has her up. What's she doing? Oh, big sit-out powerbomb.
Sit out into a cover. Gets a 1 count. And the powerhouse of Hollyhood, the insurance policy, BYT. Oh, Rosie.
Oh, powerbomb of her own.
And stacks her up, man. Kick out. Not even a 1 count.
Oh, Rosie with a stiff kick. That's one thing I can say about Rosie. She is not afraid of Hollyhood.
Oh, she's very gung ho. She just goes for it, and I appreciate that about her.
Oh, BYT.
Man, oh man, what a tilt-a-whirl tornado DDT. Went for a roll-up, but BYT counters with a knee drop.
Oh, missed that spin kick.
He was kicking her with those Tims.
Rosie rolling over into a cover out of that neck breaker.
And Chanel barking orders from the outside.
Oh, caught her. Oh, just drove her down there with a trip. Oh, kick to the gut. Very impressive outing so far for Rosie here. Oh, big front drop kick.
And that's the thing about Rosie. She's not afraid to get a little dirty.
Absolutely not. And she's going to have to if she wants to be able to, tangle with... Wait a minute.
Whoa!
Cartwheel clothesline.
Great move by Rosie Castillo. And yeah, you have to get a little dirty to contend with the likes of Hollywood. And there we see, some elbow strikes by BYT.
Oh, man, vicious.
Now just taking your time.
Oh, kick to the gut.
With those Tims, man.
To the back of the head.
That could not have felt good. Now whipping in the opposite corner.
Rosie fighting out. That's not the corner you want to be in, Rosie.
Not at all. Isolated from her partner.
Oh, man. BYT with a striking combination there.
Taking Rosie down.
Picks her up.
Whoa!
Oh, man.
Great move by BYT.
Oh, brutal. Tag to Monica. And I think she could have pinned her there, but I'm pretty sure Chanel gave these girls orders to put a hurting on these two.
Oh, absolutely. And I think they want Lexi LeRoux in this match.
Oh, Monica just taking it straight to Rosie.
They're taking their sweet time picking these two apart.
Oh, arm breaker into an arm drag, into a kick to the spine.
And this is why they call her the workhorse of Hollywood.
Oh, absolutely. Wait a minute, Rosie.
Whoa!
Through.
What a move by Rosie Castillo.
Went for a suplex. Monica countered.
Great counter by Monica Hampton. Don't let her looks fool you. She has her in-ring prowess is unmatched.
Oh, it's very, 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 very good.
Very sound worker.
When we were talking about how dominant Hollyhood have been, honestly, I can only think of one night that they did.
Oh, rear view!
One night that they weren't on their A game. Unfortunately, that was Wrestle Empire, but
that's the night that you need to be on your game. Now into the cover after the rear view.
Oh, and got to the ropes.
Man, great ring awareness by Rosie Castillo.
The thing with Hollyhood, they might make a mistake, but they don't make that same mistake twice.
Oh, absolutely. That's what makes them so deadly.
I've heard Chanel say that Ricky Riott got lucky that she got drafted to Rise.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of unfinished business there for sure.
Well, Monica has a kendo stick. What's she thinking? Well, the ref caught her.
She dropped it real quick.
Dropped down by Rosie. Leapfrog. Oh, there's press.
With some right hands.
Oh, big knee to the face.
And now just wearing on the leg of Monica Hampton. He's weakening the leg of Monica Hampton. And now just some right hands by Rosie Castillo.
Oh, has her up. Oh, man. Spinning into that driver to the back of the neck.
Now BYT saving the matchup. And now Rosie Castillo tagging in the Diamonds World Champion, the Pirate Princess, Lexi LeRoux, and Monica real quick.
Ran over and tagged BYT.
And a Hurricane Rana taking BYT down.
Into the corner, what's Lexi thinking? Oh, Chanel distracting Lexi here.
Distracting her WrestleWave opponent. Oh, that chop block.
Oh, man.
Catches Lexi LeRoux off guard. Sidesteps it. Oh, bumps into the referee.
Lexi.
Oh, what
rolling with a kick.
Great kick by Lexi LeRoux. Oh, and whoa! Suicide dive into a tornado DDT.
My goodness, Lexi LeRoux showing out here.
What a combination by the Diamonds World Champion. Now, BYT just man.
I think it pissed her off.
Uses those Tims to her advantage.
Took out poor Rosie out there.
And those elbow strikes again.
Rosie just got down off the apron and ate a Timberland. Unprovoked. That was rough.
And there we see
the ref getting in the way a lot tonight. Oh, she has her up.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Again. Impressive move by BYT into a cover. But Rosie back up. Surprised she's back up.
Just ate it. Oh,
again.
Oh, big drop kick. BYT wasn't paying attention. Oh, big double foot to the gut.
Those pirate boots. You know, we talk about the Tims, but Lexi has the pirate boots.
That she does. Straight from the Isle of Tortuga.
Oh, exactly. Where else would you get those?
Lexi, what's she thinking here?
Going up top.
Oh, she's walking the plank.
Walking the plank into a big elbow drop. Into a cover.
Monica breaking it up.
Saving the matchup for Hollyhood.
Going back up top. What's she thinking?
She's going to walk the plank once again.
Oh, BYT moves that time.
And this time gets nothing but mat.
Lexi. Oh, big neck breaker.
Taking BYT down.
Monica wanting him back in this match.
Bashes her into the turnbuckle.
Oh, just wrenching that arm around the ropes. Oh, clothesline, snapmare. Oh,
man, what a combination by the Pirate Princess.
Lexi LeRoux is on fire here tonight.
And a 2.5.
Oh, man.
And now a tag back into Rosie Castillo.
Rosie with a big double axe handle on BYT.
And tag back into Lexi LeRoux. Quick tags here. Oh, and BYT thrown to the outside. Oh, man, we've seen this.
Oh, again, my goodness.
So impressive by the Pirate Princess, and now a double stomp once again. Oh, man, a Tim to Lexi's face.
Now she has her up.
Oh, man, on the outside mat. Ooh. Not a good landing.
Absolutely not.
And that would tag in to Monica Hampton. And a count of 8. Lexi LeRoux beating the ref's 10 count.
Oh, Lexi with that big kick.
And it caught her flush into a cover. BYT saving the matchup. Lexi on the apron.
Monica missed the drop kick.
Springboard poison Rana.
We've seen that from Lexi before.
And a kick to the kidneys. And a brain buster by Lexi LeRoux into the cover. But a kick out by Monica.
Rolling her up. Oh, that rolling kick.
Now tagging Rosie Castillo back into the match.
Monica fighting back. Oh, Rosie has her.
Rolled through.
Oh, into that inverted figure 4 type lock.
She's got it locked in.
Well, Monica tap. Monica looks like she's powering out of it.
Able to escape that submission hold. And
rear view.
Yeah, rear view.
Oh, try to take out Lexi. It didn't work. Tried again. Monica is persistent.
At first, you don't succeed.
Oh,
hung her up on the top rope. And Rosie Castillo back up to her feet.
Oh, kick off by Monica.
Well, now she's got her lifted up. Man, West Coast DDT. And now knocking Lexi off the apron into a cover.
2 and 3. Hollyhood. Big win here tonight.
Huge victory here on Legacy. And let's take another look here. BYT on fire with those elbow strikes.
Oh, absolutely. Hollyhood is showing us why they are, the alpha Diamonds faction here on Legacy.
Will this be the scene at WrestleWave? Will Chanel Carter be able to walk out as the Diamonds World Champion? Or will the Pirate Princess be able to maintain her treasure?
I guess we'll have to wait and see, Steven.
Black Barbie dressed in Bulgari. I'm trying to leave in somebody's Ferrari. Spread love, that's what a real mob do. Keep it gangster, look out for your people. I'm the wicked bitch of these. You better keep the peace, or out come the beast. We the best, still is room for improvement. Our presence is felt like a black people movement.
Alright guys, I'm being told a backstage altercation happened during that last match. We're going to go back and take a look at some of this action. Looks like a masked, hooded individual attacked Renegade Ross Snodgrass backstage.
Man, just assaulting the Renegade Ross Snodgrass. And yeah, it's a hooded individual in a TBA hoodie.
Right you are. And we know Snodgrass has had problems with TBA as of late. Oh
man, he just puts him through that. It's tough to see.
Oh man.
Puts him through a window.
It's just clearly up to speculation. Is this a member of TBA? Trying to conceal their identity. Wearing a TBA hoodie kind of gives it away if it is. But this is just, it's shocking to say the least. Alright guys, let's get ready for our big main event here tonight as the next level champion, Ryan Spencer Evans, takes on the ESW World Champion, REM. The last of the Pick Your Poison matches as Anthony Martin picked the World Champion as Ryan Spencer Evans' opponent here tonight.
And what a pick it is. Ryan Spencer Evans going one-on-one with the world champion, Ronald, Eugene, McCulley. And there we see the ESW Next Level Champion, Ryan Spencer Evans.
Right you are, Steven, out here And Ryan's had a little bit of a, I wouldn't say attitude change. It's just his focus seems like it's a lot more forward now.
Oh, absolutely. He's done getting in his own way. And that's exactly what happened in season 1. He got in his own way. Like, he had all the tools necessary to become the great superstar that he is today. He just couldn't get out of his own way. But now he's been able to overcome those demons, and now he's a changed man. I mean, look at him. He's in the prime of his career right now.
Oh, absolutely. And the fact that he's been out here putting on clinics has definitely garnered, the respect from the ESW faithful.
Oh, absolutely. He's definitely earning their respect for sure. I mean, how could you not? I mean, the proof is in the pudding there. We see the Next Level Championship.
Oh, absolutely. But he does have quite a task ahead of him here tonight.
Oh, absolutely. Against the world champion, Ronald Eugene McCulley.
Oh, absolutely. The leader of the Sons of Liberty.
Their goal is to make wrestling great again. They're waging a battle for the soul of professional wrestling, according to REM a few weeks ago.
Oh, absolutely. And REM, I know he has this match ahead of him, but he has Eric Acosta on his mind.
Oh, absolutely. Both of these men have huge matchups at WrestleWave. Ryan Evans, defending the Next Level Championship against both Powerline and Anthony Martin. But also, like you just said, Ronald Eugene McCulley putting that World Championship on the line against El Jefe, Eric Acosta.
And plus, after we heard from Eric Acosta, on the last episode of Legacy, he's coming with some backup.
Yeah, he said his familia, Cruz.
I know, and we know what that means.
Oh, there has to only be one person.
Oh, absolutely, because REM's got the Sons of Liberty in his pocket.
Yeah, and how do you combat that? You look to your blood.
Absolutely, and the Sons of Liberty have definitely, left a trail here in ESW.
Oh, absolutely.
Collectively they took out the Phantom. We haven't seen him in weeks.
Yeah, ever since, the Skinners debuted and picked the Phantom apart, and then REM just assaulting him at that live event.
Absolutely, and then they try to take out Acosta.
Yeah, they came real close to there not even being a WrestleWave main event.
Right you are. And Evans, and this should be a hoss battle right here.
Yeah, this is big meaty men slapping meat.
Now, I definitely have to give the technical prowess to Evans here, but REM, he's, I don't want to say he's deceivingly strong, but he's like that country strong.
Oh, yeah, he just has that country strength. I totally understand what you mean by that.
Evans is built in a gym. REM was built on a farm.
Oh, absolutely, a farm down in Alabama. Ryan Spencer Evans is no slouch either. He's from Oklahoma.
Oh, absolutely.
So he knows about the rural life.
Oh, absolutely. It's just Evans is traditionally trained, and he
spent a lot more times in gyms than REM did.
Oh,
for sure.
Absolutely. Well, caught him. Went for a monkey flip, and REM just caught him in mid move there. And this is the thing with REM. He's old school. How many times have you seen an abdominal stretch?
It's been a minute.
But Evans countering.
Counters with a hip toss. Now working on that arm.
Oh, man. Missed the moonsault.
Got nothing but mat.
REM sizing him up here.
Oh, and now a good old sleeper.
Trying to choke him out here.
Trying to zap the life of Ryan Evans.
Oh, Evans fighting back out of it.
Some shots to the gut, and he manages to escape.
Oh, they're just back and forth here.
Two men.
Oh, REM retreating to the outside.
I think he's going to give up on this match.
He said, to hell with this. He's got bigger fish to fry, I guess.
Absolutely. He's got Eric Acosta to contend with at WrestleWave.
Evans is begging him to come on with it.
Yeah,
wait a minute.
It's Eric Acosta. El Jefe's here.
Oh, man.
He threw REM back into the ring.
Oh.
Now an ankle lock.
Oh, REM got to the ropes. Did you notice that shirt Acosta was wearing? That was an old Soto shirt.
You're right. Yeah, he's got to be returning it.
He has to. Why else would he do that to taunt REM?
Oh, and now we see rolling through a GATA.
Oh, man.
Twice.
He pinned the world champion.
Oh, my God. The Next Level Champion has defeated the world champion, Cruz.
My goodness.
Oh, my God. I can't believe it.
I mean, you have to give an assist to Eric Acosta there, but REM was trying to make a run for it.
This is amazing. Ryan Spencer Evans with the biggest victory of his career thus far.
And do you hear that? Steven, the crowd is actually cheering.
I think Ryan Spencer Evans is slowly winning this crowd over.
I mean, it doesn't hurt that he beat the most despicable man in ESW here tonight.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, what a great main event. I can't wait for WrestleWave, and I can't wait till next week on Rise. So for Cruz de la Cruz,
I'm Stephen Fiennes saying like, comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell.
All right, guys, we'll see you next week on Rise.
Do what I can, but sometimes I don't make sense. I am what you never want to say, but I've never had a doubt. It's like no matter what I do, I can't.